What's going on, kitsunes? Today I'm reacting to a video from Mujin on how this entitled brat lost her career overnight, and it's hilarious.
I think it's safe to say that most people find Twitter to be humanity's worst invention. I personally think it's ketchup with bananas. But Twitter is definitely a close second.
Ew.
You know what's interesting though? Many people would disagree with me, saying that Twitter was completely fine before Elon Musk decided to buy it for $44 billion. This is a very divisive topic, but here's the great news. One thing everyone can agree on is the fact that community notes is probably the best feature to be implemented on this website in the last 10 years. Look, for way too long, some people got way too comfortable spouting nonsense with zero consequences. Like how this person right here claimed that Puerto Ricans are not Americans. And then when community notes
And this is what I have been seeing recently on social media. Why can't you people stop being too comfortable on social media? Keep those thoughts to yourself, or else you'll be criticized like her.
corrected them for all the world to see, they started losing their minds. But the thing is, if you've seen community notes enough times, you know that in certain situations, they take it personal when someone is so stupid, so ignorant, that even the people running community notes lose their patience and become passive aggressive. That's exactly what happened to this VTuber by the name of Gunpei. Her ridiculous astronomical level of entitlement and her very damaging claims on someone completely innocent, with her at some point claiming that she's being raped by the VTuber community, made community notes have a special rivalry with her, dragging her through the mud in front of everyone to see and making her lose thousands of followers, all her credibility, and any chance at becoming a serious VTuber in the future.
Damn!
Hell, it wasn't just community notes that was a part of this. Some of the top talent in VTubing also had to say something about this because it was that damaging. Let's talk about it. Look, if you spend any time online, you know by now, VTubing is a massive industry that only keeps getting bigger. In October of 2024,
And it's also a competition. And for those that are small YouTubers and small VTubers, don't think competition as a battlefield. Always lower your expectations. Don't give up and be creative. But mainly, don't give up.
before Iron Mouse, a VTuber on Twitch, was able to break a record by reaching over 300,000 Twitch subscribers. Now naturally, when you start to have such a massive audience following you, there will also be massive demand for merchandise. Merch for VTubers is a huge industry, but it's also not that profitable unless you're one of the biggest ones. It's usually just a way to give back to your fans, and it's done on limited drops.
I want a plushie of me one day.
It's very rare to find a VTuber with a permanent, always available merch store. This is why they'll actually rely on fan-made merch to fill that gap. Now I know what you must be thinking, but Mujin, when it comes to the massive VTuber corporations, what about copyright? In the case of Hololive, which is one of, if not the biggest VTuber corporation, they're a Japanese company. But isn't Nintendo Japanese too? Aren't they gonna sue me and the 50 generations that will follow after my death for making anything relating to their IP? Well, no actually. In Hololive and many other corporations' terms of service, they actually encourage fan-made creations. As long as you're not producing hundreds of thousands of units of merch in a mass production factory, you should be fine. You don't even have to ask for their permission. It's actually seen as a very good thing and it's very appreciated. You will see some of the biggest VTubers in the industry retweeting, liking, shouting out people who make top tier quality fan merch even though they're not getting a single penny out of it. It's actually a really cool part of the VTubing community. This is something that Gunpei has completely failed to understand. Now, up until this incident, she was considered to be a small VTuber that's never really been in any major controversy. An up-and-coming content creator who was trying to make it big. Trying is the keyword here because she failed miserably. Her entire dreams and aspirations ended in a series of just a few tweets, this one being the first of them. It was made on November 24th, 2024, and here's what she had to say. Hey, please don't allow this person in your VTuber Discord. He goes to VTuber Discord to steal a person's character to make into a plushie. He has profited off Gunpei, and I don't have any association or shared profits with him. She also included a picture of this person's Discord username. She then continues, he's making AliExpress Temu tier Discord any association's character to make into person in your 4th, 2024, and here's what she had to say. Hey, please don't allow this person in your VTuber Discord. He goes to VTuber Discord to steal a person's character to make into a plushie. He has profited off Gunpei, and I don't have any association or shared profits with him.
You must never assume, because when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me.
I get where she's coming from, but it's always the assumptions.
He has profited off Gunpei, and I don't have any association or shared profits with him. She
Hey,
also included a picture of this
Vtuber.
person's Discord username. She then continues, he's making AliExpress Temu tier plushies of my character, lol.
And AliExpress Temu tier plushies.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Does she even hear what she's saying? She's a red flag.
The eyes aren't even correct. Gunpei's eye color is pink, not fucking orange. Again, he just goes server to server just to profit off other VTubers' characters. Linking images of this.
Okay, besides the eyes, Kusa did an amazing job on Gunpei's plushie. And she's responding like, oh, it's not that good? At least he made a plushie out of her. Can't she just accept that? It looks awesome. Why is she getting so pissed?
This plushie in question, then ended this series of tweets by linking this person's Twitter 3 times. Now listen, this had just begun, okay?
Yeah, thanks for the recommendation. Thanks. Give him a follow. You just seem like an all-around bad person.
And people were already so tired of her attitude.
Oh, and the last person. Oh, you're sending your fan base to harass them? Fuck you.
Under her tweet of his Twitter profile, people were saying, thanks for the recommendation. Thanks. Gave him a follow. You just seem like an all-around bad person. And in the tweet where she included the plushie.
Yep, this is Gunpei. Thinking cap. This fucking sucks, actually. Her fans that commissioned Kusa to make a plushie out of her. Literal coolest thing ever.
Itself, not a single person was on her side. This is when the community notes started coming into play. Her first post got community noted, and this is what it had to say. This user is falsely accusing LPT Kusa of being a scammer. In reality, Kusa is an indie toy maker from Vietnam known for making handmade custom order plushies. LPT Kusa has explained that the plushie offered on the server were leftovers from a previous commission. If you took a second to look at were leftovers from a previous commission. If you took a second to look at Kusa's profile, you would see that this check
Oh, he does clay figures too? That's cool.
out. From 2023, he's had a commission sheet where you can see the prices he charges for different plushies. What's really cool is that it's also handmade. It takes 1 to 4
Oh, he does handmade dolls. That's actually cool. And it takes about a month to make them.
weeks to make. He explains that he was commissioned to make plushies of her, but had 3 that were left over due to some issues or whatever. He joined her server since it was a plushie made from her appearance, and was wondering if any fans of hers would be interested in receiving one. The poor guy even apologized, saying, "I'm sorry for not thinking it through. I only thought people will like to have it. I'm so
poor
sorry to Gunpei. I
guy.
only thought people will like it and don't have to waste all the material. I don't like to see plushie get thrown out." Obviously, Kusa received a lot of support. This dude isn't just some random guy. He's made plushies for many way bigger VTubers. A very well-known VTuber in the community by the name of Bao made sure to back him up, saying, "My very first plushie ever was made by you and I still have her on my desk. I received it during a time I thought I would never be successful enough to sell plushies of myself, so I truly cherished it. It would be a different story if you were a company mass-producing plushies, but you are one person handcrafting fan merch based on commissions. I'm sure shipping to customers outside of Vietnam is not cheap either. I hope this is cleared up amicably. You are absolutely not a scammer. Pipkin Pippa, who is also a very well-known VTuber in the community, also made sure to back Kusa up, saying, "You did nothing wrong, dude. I love all the face stuff you make. Some people are just crazy." This is in reference to all the different plushies he's made for her and her friends in her org, Face Connect. So as you can see, Gunpei was not looking good at all. But listen, people make mistakes, right? Even if they're really, really stupid mistakes, they still make them.
Yes, people do make mistakes. And when we do make mistakes, we have to be accountable. And don't think that one mistake is the end of the world. Think of a mistake as a lesson that you need to learn, so that you don't make that same mistake again.
Apologizing here might have somewhat saved whatever career she might have had, but she doubled down. I mean, why wouldn't she?
She doubled down? After all that, she doubled down? Uh-oh, this is not looking good for her.
Double down. I mean, why would I make a video if she didn't double down? Of course she did. Come on. Gunpei made this tweet saying, "Lol, I'm sorry to those who bought the plushie, but it's kinda your
Are you serious right now, bro?
fault. It wasn't even vetted by me and it's poorly made. Like, what were you expecting? Haha."
Oh, so she thinks that she can make a better handmade plushie than him? It's poorly made? Well, in that case, she should try making one.
Ha ha ha. I don't even know if you guys got scammed. I'm really sorry. I can't really do anything to help you guys. Then this person tweeted saying, "How about you read the other guy's post he just made and fuck apologize for being a dickhead," referencing the explanation that Kusa had provided as to why he was doing this in the first place. Gunpei quote tweeted this, and here's what she had to say. "I read it. And I said what I said, LMAO. It's really unprofessional still and trashy to just do that in someone's Discord server. Don't promote your shit in someone else's community." So even—
What?
Are you fucking dumb?
Gunpei calling Kusa unprofessional makes her unprofessional. You cannot call someone that has been doing handmade plushies as a living unprofessional.
to just do that in someone's Discord server. Don't promote your shit in someone else's community. So even a very clear-cut explanation couldn't breach her tiny brain. There's no other way to say it. People were just losing hope that they were even talking to a human being. But then—
yeah, it's like talking to a brick wall with a tiny brain cell.
She slipped up royally, not only exposing herself, but going on some weird rant about Vietnam. Saying it would have been a completely different story if he mailed me the extra plushies. But no, he's so profit-oriented that he decided to sell knockoffs to people in my community who have no idea when their shit will get shipped.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
So she expected Kusa to mail her the extra plushies for free when a fan had to commission him to make a plushie out of her? That's not how commission works. You don't get the free stuff.
It's like, yeah, because you didn't send me free stuff, you're a piece of shit. It's like, how broke do you have to be? Also, for there to be a knockoff, there has to be an original. Where's the original? It doesn't make any sense. She then continues, bro
Well, it makes sense to her.
lives in Vietnam. There's no way he's struggling for extra cash in that country with his business. What does that even mean?
Yeah, how would she know? She hasn't traveled or been to Vietnam. Don't make stupid assumptions.
It's like, yo, bro, I just went to Vietnam. Man, a Big Mac costs $1. What a cheap country. People must be living here like it's a utopia, dude.
Yes, exactly. Has she not heard the term purchasing power?
Have you heard of local salaries, you idiot? Purchasing power? Hello? Then she says, you can sell orange juice with coffee shots for $1 and live off that for a week in that fucking country.
What? Dude, she doesn't know what she's talking about. Again, making up assumptions. Just fueling the fire. The more you fuel the fire, the harder to get rid of it. And her career just got burnt into ashes that the wind blew the ashes away and no one's there to collect it. That's tough.
So, if digging yourself in a hole was an Olympic sport, she wouldn't get the gold medal. She'd get a platinum trophy. It was ridiculous. This is why the community notes team started reaching its limit. It was time to stop playing games.
Yeah. Time for no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Gunpei was being called out because her main issue was that she didn't get those plushies for free. It was obvious at this point. So she reiterated, I didn't even get anything for free. And then the community notes said, Gunpei has received several things for free actually, linking her throne.com page, where you can see
A drone website? This is the first I've heard.
that not only is she crowdfunding.
Wait. Hold on. She has received 335 gifts?
Many items right now.
And you can buy a Dyson vacuum from your local store. And I'm not sure about these other products here. Probably not from Amazon.
But she's received over 331 different items from gifters. I mean, look at this. 331 gifts. Look at these top donators as well. This is like someone's entire Amazon wish list, bro. Like gifts. Look at these top donators as well. This is like someone's
She has received sparkling water. Okay.
entire Amazon wish
Even a stove.
list, bro.
Is that a cup noodle? It has to be cup noodle.
Like, look at this. She's even
Chips and candy?
asking for chips. Who asks for chips on a throne.com wish list? That's my first time seeing this. But wait, someone made a plushie of me with their hands because another fan commissioned them? Disgusting if you don't send me one for free at least. Disgusting behavior. How dare you be so greedy? It's insane.
Just another entitled, ignorant brat that doesn't understand that artists do commissions.
She then starts having a public meltdown
Oh, now she wants to play the victim.
saying, I'll always get fucked over by the VTubing community no matter what. I'll get my design/character ripped for profit while not even getting anything for free. Many such cases. Now, obviously, I have to censor this R word because of YouTube, but if you don't know what it is,
Yep.
it's this fruit without the first letter, okay? And to say something like this is ridiculous, right? To claim something like this in public when so many eyes are on you is crazy. So community notes had to come in and step up their passive aggressiveness. They said, there is no evidence of rape by anyone related to Gunpei. Gunpei is getting publicity for their racism, reaction to a toy maker, and outrage over not receiving more for free, linking all the previous tweets we've already seen in the video. Then said, rape is likely being used to gain post engagement.
Yes,
Rape
exactly.
and criticism are different, citing the Wikipedia article for rape and the Wikipedia article for criticism.
That's hilarious. And notice how young women would say the R word, including the SA word, to gain post engagement. And I'll put a video up here as an example.
Immediately grabbed by this man, and he's grabbing my arm, he's pushing me, he's manhandling me.
A funny story came out of Chicago this week when a girl named Julia Reel claimed to be manhandled by a bouncer at the Hubbard Inn. But the business clapped back. The Hubbard Inn leaked security footage from the night showing no manhandling taking place. She then made her account private and it seemed like she rolled over. Yikes, sounds like a horror story, but I guess that's what you get when you lie for some reason? It's still unclear why she would do that. In fact, she's now responded saying that where she was attacked was not videotaped. She's taking legal action now. There's still some unspoken beef between these two that will take a Netflix docuseries to uncover.
Wikipedia article for rape and the Wikipedia article for criticism.
Yeah, the R word and criticism are both different terms. Do not use the R word when you're going through some situation. You're just embarrassing yourself.
Dude, the only reason I still use this website is because of community notes. You know what? Do you find this helpful?
Yeah, I do find it helpful. Thank you very much.
Rate it? Yes. Yes. I love it. The level of entitlement is probably the craziest I've seen in recent memory. What an idiot. But she...
Yeah, what an idiot, exactly. The level of Gunpei's entitlement is way off the charts, that her pride just got shattered into pieces.
Is probably the craziest I've seen in recent memory. What an idiot. But she doesn't stop there. It gets even worse. She then tweets out in all caps, "I'm getting raped by the VTuber community."
Again, she wants to play the victim and blames the VTuber community. The only person to blame is herself. She got herself into this situation. Come on.
Please help me. The community notes, again, just copied and pasted the same thing they posted on the last post with both definitions of rape and criticism. Gunpei wasn't just entitled and psychotic at this point, she was also shameless. She was seeing all the engagement she was getting on the initial post, so she decided to quote tweet it and say, "Hi, you can support me by the new Uwa Market merch drop at November 25th at 3 p.m. PST. I do get 20% profits, pretty good. At least I get profits then compared to this fellow where I get absolutely 0%. So Uwa Market is a merch store that collaborates with many VTubers. They make all sorts of merch like plush.
Oh, that's some cool plushies.
Mouse pads, etc. In fact, there are so many creators that have collabed with Uwa Market that you have to sort them alphabetically to find the one you want. In Gunpei's case, though, this engagement farming did not work out because if you go to G, you'll see that Gunpei is not there.
God, you can't make this shit up.
Uwa Market.
Oh boy. This is not looking good for her. Oopsie whoopsie.
Saw how unhinged one of their future partners was going to be, so they immediately canceled the collaboration. Good riddance. But
good fucking riddance. Yeah. No one will want to work with her in the future. Exactly. Good riddance.
guys, don't worry, you can still support Gunpei directly even today. She has her own merch store on Creator Spring. So, I mean, let's check it out. I'm sure it'll be awesome. Way better than that knockoff plushie she hated, right? You know what? I might even buy something if it's that high quality. I might even actually purchase.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Okay, I'm going to be rude, but what the fuck is this? You can't call this art. What the fuck is this? And you're going to sell your sticker for 28 euros? And correct me if I'm wrong, but 28 euros is $29.41 in US dollars. No one will buy a sticker that is 28 euros or about $30. Shame on her.
I'm sorry, is that a sticker? For 28 euros? That's a sticker. A sticker that's tiny as hell for 28 euros. Now that's crazy, dude. Like, how shameless can one person be? Oh my god. Now, a content creator by the name of Rev says,
Oh yeah, Rev did a video about her too.
Who made a video talking about Gunpai's fuck-ups. She watched it on her Kick channel while streaming.
Oh, and she streams on Kick? Yup, I don't respect Kick streamers.
And while she did have an opportunity to apologize, yet again, she chose not to, doubling, hell, tripling, quadrupling, I don't even know, quintupling down on the fact that she's not wrong. Watch.
And the plush doesn't even look as good as the Phase Connects one. Like, this one is literally just felt. But the other, like, the other, fucking plushies other people got are, like, crocheted. And it's, like, nice. Like, I feel like the people hating on me didn't even look at the plushie. Like, this plushie is fucked up.
Are you serious right now, bro?
He has Down syndrome. He half-assed it in the name of profit. Like, he just wanted to make money off me. Like, he does not give a shit about, this guy does not give a shit about me. He just wanted money.
Alright, I think that's...
Are you fucking dumb?
He just wanted money, says the one who got pissed for not receiving free plushies or free stuff. What a hypocrite.
Enough, no need to torture you with more of her voice. But again, same talking points, that he wanted to only profit when he already did. He already accepted a commission and had 3 left over and didn't want to throw them away. And then she said, well, it wasn't even as good as the other plushies he made for other VTubers. It's like, dude, you should be grateful he even made one for your dumbass.
Duh, exactly.
And as you can see, her community, this is an echo chamber, okay? If you go to her Twitter now, you'll see that it is just an endless slew of people contributing to her Throne account, giving her what she wants, okay? These same people will keep throwing money at her, and she's gonna keep doing what she's always done, just be an asshole. So Gunpai, I hope you enjoy your vacuum cleaner and your chips that needed to be fundraised from your community. Now that people know your true self, they know to avoid you, and I'm so grateful for having community notes so that people like this don't get away with just having an echo chamber anymore. Guys, thank you so much for watching until...
Dude, Mujin is trolling. That's hilarious.
the end and for your endless support. Obviously, please don't send any harassment towards anyone mentioned in this video. I'll see you in the next video whenever that is, and I love you so much. Mwah!
Anyway, Kitsnes, I'm out of here. Like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell for more upcoming videos. Until next time.